Deep within the emerald heart of Southeast Asia, a legendary predator reigns supreme. The jungle whispers stories of a ghost that moves with silent grace. This is the Indochinese tiger, the spirit of Thailand's wild frontier. Its presence is the ultimate indicator of a healthy and thriving forest ecosystem. To understand their survival, we must look at the map. The Western Forest Complex and Dongphayang Ko Yaya are their primary remaining strongholds. These protected landscapes provide the scale and connectivity necessary for these apex predators to roam, hunt, and reproduce without constant human interference. The numbers tell a story of both fragility and hope. Currently, it is estimated that only 140 to 180 wild tigers remain in Thailand. While this number is small, it represents one of the most significant and stable populations of Indochinese tigers left anywhere on the planet today. Their habitat is as diverse as it is beautiful, ranging from subtropical moist broadleaf forests to steep, impenetrable bamboo thickets in the highlands. In these shadows, the tiger is a phantom. It requires vast territories with sufficient cover to remain hidden while tracking its elusive prey. A tiger's diet consists mainly of large ungulates. Sambar deer, with their keen senses, are a primary target in the deep forest clearings. They also hunt the powerful banting wild cattle and wild boar. These animals provide the high-protein intake required for a tiger to survive. As dusk falls, the tiger's activity peaks. It often waits near watering holes, using the fading light to mask its approach from thirsty prey. Every muscle is tuned for the burst of speed needed to close the gap. It is a master of patience, timing, and raw power. The cycle of life continues with the next generation. A tigress is a fierce and protective mother, choosing secluded dens to give birth. For the first few months, the cubs are entirely dependent. So they learn the ways of the jungle through play and by watching their mother's every move. Biologically, a tigress typically gives birth to a litter of 2 to 4 cubs. This occurs approximately every 2 years under stable conditions. If a litter is lost to predators or environmental stress, she may breed again sooner, but the mortality rate for cubs remains quite high. As the cubs grow, they must eventually find their own territories. This dispersal is the most dangerous time in a young tiger's life. Survival depends on the availability of land. Without vast connected corridors, these young tigers often wander too close to human settlements. Human-tiger conflict is a complex reality. Remote villages often sit right on the boundary of tiger territory, leading to accidental encounters. However, the data shows that attacks on humans in Thailand are extremely rare. These tigers are naturally wary and avoid people whenever possible. Most reported injuries occur deep in the forest, often during illegal poaching activities or when a tiger is cornered and feels threatened. Statistically, there are fewer than 1 to 2 reported injuries per year. This is significantly lower than conflicts involving other regional wildlife like elephants. Community education programs are vital. By teaching locals how to secure livestock and respect forest boundaries, the risk of conflict is further reduced. Peaceful coexistence is the goal. When humans and tigers can share the landscape safely, both the community and the cats thrive. To understand the present, we must look back 100 years. At the start of the 20th century, nearly 100,000 tigers roamed the earth. In those days, tigers were often viewed as trophies or threats. Widespread hunting and habitat clearance led to a catastrophic decline in their numbers. By the mid-century, the roar of the tiger began to fade from many of its traditional ranges across Asia as forests were fragmented. The low point came around 2010. Global populations were at an all-time low, prompting urgent international action to save the species from extinction. Thailand responded by implementing the Smart Ranger Patrol system, using technology and data to protect sanctuaries and track tiger movements. These dedicated individuals patrol the deepest parts of the forest, removing snares and deterring poachers through their constant, visible presence. The results have been historic. Thailand has seen a 20% increase in its wild tiger population over the last decade. This recovery is a beacon of hope for conservationists worldwide, proving that with political will and local support, nature can bounce back. Every individual tiger identified through camera trap surveys is a small victory in the fight against extinction. Modern technology allows us to monitor these cats without disturbing them, providing invaluable insights into their secret lives. Huai Wildlife Sanctuary remains the heart of this recovery effort. It is a place where the wild still follows its ancient rhythm. The success here serves as a blueprint for tiger conservation across all of Southeast Asia. Protection is the key to their future. As we look ahead, Thailand stands as the final stronghold for the Indochinese tiger, a sanctuary where they can roam free. Their survival is a testament to our commitment to the natural world. May their roar continue to echo through these forests forever. Thailand, the final stronghold for the Indochinese tiger. Join the mission to protect our planet's most iconic predators.